Hi, my name is Casey, and for my personal project, I created a sensory alcove for a program I volunteer at called Equi. Equi is a therapeutic horseback riding barn that works with children with mental and physical disabilities. I've always had a passion for working with people with disabilities because of the joy they have despite what some would think would be a negative situation. Volunteering at Equi over the years has been a wonderful and incredible experience. This summer I wanted to give back, so I decided to construct a sensory alcove for the kids. On the trails, they already have some alcoves, such as sight, touch, and hearing, but they were missing smell. So I created a smell sensory alcove for the kids to interact with while they were on their horse. I started my project by going to Home Depot to look for supplies. They were so supportive of the project that they worked with me to construct the materials for the alcove, and they donated them. They were awesome to work with. Next, I began making little signs for the kids to see over their boxes of smells. Some of the signs I made were bright and colorful, and they also helped them to identify the smells easier. So that each sign represented what they would smell when they opened up the box. This was really fun to do, and I really enjoyed painting. Also, it was very difficult because the wood wasn't very smooth, but I got used to it after a while. So I made different types, such as a cupcake to represent a vanilla scent, a peppermint to represent a peppermint plant, lemonade to represent a lemon candle, and a strawberry to represent scratch and sniff stickers. I also put a skunk because I put the skunk next to the manure pile. I also painted the boxes and made snip your way signs. Finally, after I had completed all my painting, I sprayed it with a spray paint that would help make it last longer and protect it from bad weather conditions. Next, I started making my scents. The first scent I made was a vanilla scent by taking a little sugar cookie liquid and rice and mixing it together and then putting it in cute little baggies that the kids could take out of the box and smell for fun. This is what they looked like. I also got a citronella candle that would smell like lemons and scratch and sniff stickers that the kids could get at the end of the trail. Next, I began constructing my alcove. I wasn't that great at digging and making holes and such, but I did a pretty good job supervising. I also tried sometimes, but let me tell you, it was really hard digging in that ground. As I was constructing, I started with just putting in the poles that would hold the boxes, because the poles had to be about 6 to 8 feet tall. This is what the poles looked like after we had built them. Once we had put them in, we had to wait a few days because the poles had to harden so they would be strong enough to put the boxes on. That day also, we constructed snip your way signs at the beginning and end of the trail, so whichever way the kids came in, they could see it. Finally, we were ready to put this whole project together.
I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Waiting on this for a while now.
It was so rewarding to see the kids enjoy the alcove as much as I enjoyed making it. Here you can see Gus on the horse Levi and Alex on Rainy enjoying the sensory alcove and having a blast.
I've tried to cut these corners, try to take the easy way out. I kept on falling short of something. I could've gave up then, but then again I couldn't have, 'cause I've traveled all this way for something. I take it in but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Been waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world. Oh, 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 oh. on top of the world, hey. I'm on top of the world, hey. Waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt.
I had such a fun time making this sensory alcove, and I absolutely loved seeing the kids' faces as they enjoyed this project. Gus was so excited he even showed us some interpretive dancing. He was so adorable, and I hope you enjoyed this project. Thank you.
Get up.